So you need to know the first eigenvalue, mode 1, and on x direction, this is in x direction. The value is 1.42 e to the power 6. So remember this value. And we need two more modes. We don't need the value of other two modes, just mode shifts on this direction only, on x direction. So first mode, the value is 1.42 e to the power 6. Second mode on this direction, this is on the other direction, we don't need this. This is second mode, but we don't need because this is another direction. This is second mode, that is 1, 3. So remember the mode number 1, then mode number 3, and then mode number 5. 1, 3, and 5. And we'll take the value of 1, 1.42 e to the power 6. Go to load, copy the same model, name it nonlinear buckling. Now, in this model, nonlinear buckling model, go to load. Remember the value to 1.42 e to the power 6. 1.42 e to the power 6. So in nonlinear models, replace 1 with 1.42 e to the power 6. Click OK. And go to step. And in step, replace the step with static risk. Static risk. Switch on it. Let this be as it is. Increase this one. Let this everything as it is. Minimum you make it 10. Click OK. And that's all. Now I just need to locate the set of this top reference point and bottom reference point. So set 5, set 12 is top reference point, and set 12 is top reference point, set 11 is bottom, and set 12 is top. So set 12 is top. Set, sorry. I just need to create one more, copy one more. Set 12 is top. What was that? Select set 12 is top. Displacement U2. Reaction force RF2. Let it be 1. And similarly do it for bottom, that is set 11. And at bottom we'll get only reaction force. Okay. So that's all. We don't need anything else. And again, one more thing, we don't need unnecessary things. So go to here and energy. So you don't need all this. But you don't need all this. Just suppress this. You don't need all this. Let me check now. Okay. You unselect this. You don't need all this. It will suppress this. Then double click, create non-linear buckling. Change the sign to underscore. I have 6 processors, so I'm using 6. For your case, it is less, maybe. Now, one more thing is remaining. I have run one linear buckling job for model 1. So you need to copy the job name, rename it, and copy this job name. Now, be very careful here. We have run linear buckling in model 1. In nonlinear buckling, right click on this edit keyword. Now, just before step, there will be step static risk. Just before this, see, it will see this. Just before step, add the imperfections. Just before step, here, give star. Then imperfections, imperfections, not s imperfection, then comma, file, then equal to. Now equal to paste the job name, linear buckling, the previous job name, linear buckling, and then put again comma and name step equal to 1. Now press enter. Now imperfection. So how many modes I have got? First mode, the thickness. I need to know the thickness of this model. So I'll go to sorry, I don't have the okay. I'll consider the thickness of the model as 10 mm. If the thickness of the model is 10 mm, then first imperfection will be 10% of 10 mm. Let the thickness of the steel is 10 mm, then it will be 10% of 10 mm, it will be 1. Then for third, if you remember, I have selected 1, 3, and 5 mode shape. For third mode, it will be half of 1, it will be 0.5. And for fifth, it is half of 0.5, 0.25. Now I'll change it once I check the thickness. I'll check the thickness on whole square with this one. I'll just check the thickness. It's 2 mm. And this one is also, this one is 4 mm. So I'll use the lesser one. I'll use the lesser one. I'll find out where I have written it. Just at the bottom before step imperfections 1. So 2 mm, that is 0.2, 10% of 2 mm. And then 0.1, then 0.5. Now everything is done. Just submit the analysis. Wait for the result. It might take long time.